HowExpert! Top 10 skiing tips and lessons for beginners. Number 1. Wear the right clothes. As obvious as this may seem, appropriate dress for skiing is crucial because being uncomfortable can hinder the experience and make it hard to learn. Everything is always dependent on whether to add layers, but start with a warm top layer, comfortable sweatpants or leggings, longer socks, ski socks or thick socks that go to about mid-shin work best, and a hat or earmuffs to keep your head warm. It's good to note as well that too much gear can be too hot and cause sweating, which can lead to being cold in certain temperatures. Having a good outer layer is important as well. Wear a nice winter jacket, snow pants, protective gloves. Knit and wool gloves may get wet, causing hands to get colder faster, and a helmet. Number 2. Use gear correctly. Using gear correctly keeps you safe as a skier and can prevent injuries and pain during the time on the snow. Ski boots should squeeze your shins, not to the point of pain, but should be tight, and you should be able to just barely wiggle your toes on the edge. It will be tight and awkward. That just comes with the boots. Also, avoid stuffing anything in the ski boots besides the socks on your foot. Shoving snow pants and regular pants into the boot can irritate and make it hard to keep going. On the actual ski, anytime you're clicking into the bindings, make sure the back is fully pushed down. If the back of the binding is in the upright position and you click into the ski, your foot may not be secured and the ski may come off easier as you're going. Number 3. Strut your stuff. Ski boots are awkward and stiff. Walk around a little bit to get used to the feeling on your foot. This will allow you to see if the boot is too small and to make it a little bit more comfortable to ski in. Pro tip: ski boots always feel awkward. You may get more used to it, but don't get frustrated when the awkwardness doesn't leave. Number 4. Get used to sliding. If it's your first time doing anything like this, it may feel weird to slide on the snow without having to move your feet. Take some time on flat ground or a small hill to get used to sliding around, with one ski then 2. A little practice now goes a long way. Number 5. Accept the inevitable. Falling. Nobody wants to fall, but it is a big part of learning how to ski. Falling into the snow is not as bad as it seems and can be helpful in tricky situations. Getting familiar with falling and getting up will make you more comfortable and can even make skiing more fun. Number 6. Practice, practice, practice. It may seem obvious that you need to practice getting better at skiing, but start small and work your way up. No need to go from slipping and sliding on a tiny slide to the top of the mountain. Work your way to bigger and bigger trails as you get more comfortable and more controlled with skiing. Be mindful of other people skiing as well, and do your best to look up the mountain before entering a trail and give people below the right of way. Number 7. Progress slowly. Skiing can be difficult to learn and there's no reason to rush into it. Start small by getting used to turning one way, starting in a pizza formation, toes pointed in. Practice turning both ways on a small hill, and when you're comfortable turning both ways, continue to something more challenging. When you're comfortable with the pizza, start to slowly straighten your skis out as you finish turns. Move into the French fry position, skis straight. As you feel more and more comfortable, keep straightening out a little bit further back into the turn. This progression will help you advance your skiing more and more, but always go back to the pizza position if you feel too uncomfortable. Number 8. Take breaks. Learning something new can be frustrating. It's okay to step back, take a break, and get back out there. For many, you will be using muscles and movements you aren't used to. So whether it's being sore, the cold, or just wanting to enjoy a nice cup of hot cocoa, take a break and enjoy the time. Number 9. Getting on the lift. Getting on the lift can be challenging and scary to people who are new to it. The best thing to do is watch others get on as you're in line and get used to the idea of how to get on and off. A typical chairlift will swing around and hit you in the back of the legs. When it hits, sit back and enjoy the ride. At the top, wait for the snow to be under your boots before standing up and let the lift push you forward. For any T-bars, let it come around behind you and sit back a little bit. Do not fully sit down, sit enough for it to drag you up the hill. Number 10. Take a deep breath. You got this. Fear is the biggest thing that will keep you from succeeding in skiing like other things in life. Many people are fully capable and have the skills to ski but are afraid to fall or afraid they won't be in control. Take a deep breath and talk yourself through it. Before you know it, you will be sliding downhill, turning in and out of people, and enjoying all the sport has to offer. It's important to have fun and keep an open mind to everything, even if skiing isn't for you. It's important to remember to have fun at the mountain and make it a good day. HowExpert publishes how-to guides on all topics from A to Z by everyday experts. Visit HowExpert.com to learn more.